welcome back to Rain River Stone Creations. Today we're going to be making this cute little hat for our person. So adorable. Ole! Alright, so this is our hat. We're going to start at the top, in the middle. And in total, you will need 127 bands. Alrighty then, I'm going to start with purple. And we will do a cap band as usual, as most things start. Making sure it looks like there's 3 bands on. Then we'll put it on a single band. Making a slip knot. Going back through the cap band. And we're going to have 6 bands in the cap band. Making sure we got 6. 1 is on our hook. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Our next layer, if you're familiar, you guessed it, 2 in 1. So we'll need 12 bands. Those are right there. So we'll do 1 through, put on our C-clip, and then go through that same loop and pull a band through. And repeat the process all the way around, hence 2 in 1. 2 in 1. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, I just realized this is not the right color. Yup, it's the darker blue that goes next. Bear with me. Put those up there. It's these bands right here. Okay. So, as I was saying, 2 in 1. Yeah, you go ahead and keep going. Don't mind me. I'll catch up. See, 2. Okay. Here's my second loop, band number 4. Sorry, I know I keep drifting off camera. Trying to keep it in the center there. No drifting, no drifting. Alright, 2 in 1. Everything lines up. Our next layer is 12 bands, 1 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Now I do this color. Because I would like it to be a nice rainbow looking, kind of like that. Pretty much like this, yeah. So it's going to be like a twin hat. One of my peoples can wear it. Be twins, lookalikes. Now I did something wrong because I have 2 loops left and not enough bands. Which means, as I was looming around, somebody's got 2 instead of 1. Yep, right here at the beginning. You don't belong in there. Alright, all the others look pretty good. And that's what happens when you're not paying attention. I got carried away with doing 2 and 1, huh? It's not too hard to loop it back together. Once you get the hang of doing this, it's just, you know, you just know it. Well, there still seems to be 1 band missing. Did I lose it? Okay, there it is. Come here, you. Alrighty, next layer, we have 12 again. So, once again, those bands are here. Just gonna move them over so I can get to them a little easier. Move my C-clip. In the next loop. Next loop. I don't know about you, but mine is bowling up, which is good because we'll get the top of that hat form. So we want it to look like a little bowl as we're going around. Next layer. Whoop, sorry, I bumped the camera. Our next layer is a little different. we're going to put our band in the C-clip. Sorry. Put our band in the C-clip. There we go. And we're going to flip it over like this. So we're going to hold it like a little bowl. And we're going to go and loom it going around this way. So I'm going to start in the band that the C-clip is connected to in here. This loop right here. So I'm actually going to take this off again, and I'm going to put on the hook right there. Excuse me. And I'm going to put that like that. So now we have our loop and then our loop right there. And we need 12 bands once again. I'm just going to pull it through. Starting our new layer, put our C-clip in. This loop that is immediately right there, we're going to put through. And go to the next one. The next loop. And so on, going around. So this is like sort of going backwards. Looming on the opposite side in a way. Something like that, I don't know. It definitely gives a different look to that, which makes it a little unique. And we're going to put our loop on that C-clip. There we go. So that's our other thing right there. It looks like that on the center when you look down on it. So our next layer, we're going to flip it around. We're going to start with the loop part that we kind of finished on. We're going to take our C-clip out of that. And we're going to put the hook through the loop it's attached to down here. Making sure it goes through those two. Take that off so it's out of the way. And we need 12 more bands. So we're going to pull it through, make a loop, and then this loop here will be the second loop you go through. And then continue around through the loops. So once you are done with that layer, we're going to put our hook into pretty much where we started with that layer, right here. And this will be our 2-in-1 layer. We're going to go around the same direction. So no flipping, just keep going around. Oop, oop. 2-in-1, 2-in-1. Same loop. There we go. Got carried away. 2-in-1. One and two. 2-in-1. Going around and around and around and around and around. 2-in-1 means 24 bands. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. My bad. I need to be better about, saying stuff. 2-in-1. 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, 2, 2. Okay. Once we are done our 2-in-1, almost. We will still continue going around the same direction. Go in that first loop there. We're going to need 36 bands, and this one is kind of every other one 2-in-1. So we're going to start with 2 in one loop. Our next loop is going to be 1. The next loop, 2-in-1. Next loop, 1 in 1. Next loop is 2-in-1. So, every other one, 2-in-1. And to check to see where you're at, in case you lose your place, we got our 2, 1, 2, 1. This one needs another one. and then 2. And then 1, 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2. 2. And where's the next loop? There it is. 1. And the next one is 2. 2. 1. And a 2. And a 1. And a 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. And then 1. Sometimes it helps to say it out loud. 1 and 2. 2. 2. 1. 2. And 1. And 2. One, and 2, and 2. And 1, and 2, and 1. Now this is the part where we tie it off. So we'll have a cute looking bow at the back, if you like. There we go. And now you got this cute, adorable little hat ready to be worn by your little person. Hello. I'm ready for my sun hat. See you guys in the next video.